me feeling like I'm academics.
T-Pain, apparently T-Pain said some stuff, but then he kind of retracted it. Not really retracted, but he claims that he was misquoted because he speaks a different, like, you know, dialect than everybody. So T-Pain, and I think it was about DJ Khaled, or people thought it was about Khaled. I never really heard the original, so let me hear what he said. Let's see.
DJ Khaled.
Here we go.
Nobody is your brother. I've had DJ Khaled. Everybody done told me I'm your brother. Do not believe that shit.
Lord have mercy, Kane.
That is the
Man, you know you're going to get me in trouble, man.
You gonna get us in trouble.
What you mean? I'm going to get us in trouble.
All that, but I mean, but no, I mean, when I say shit like DJ Khaled, it's very apparent.
Yeah.
Like DJ Khaled knows how to move. He knows how to, you know, do things with different people and shit like that. But it's like, it's not a DJ Khaled type of thing. That's just the first person I can think of. But
what have you learned about this business in 20 years?
Nobody is your brother. Nobody.
Come on, Payne. Don't do that. Payne,
nobody.
Payne, because I hear it all the time. That's my brother. I hear it, Payne.
You done seen so many dicks in that locker room. None of them is your brother.
Come on, Payne.
Nobody is your brother. Everybody's your brother while they can use you. Everybody. Everybody is your brother while they can use you. Nobody is your brother. That is the quickest and the most consistent thing that I've learned through this whole thing.
You had to learn that the hard way?
Everybody, and you know what?
I keep telling you, what he's echoing is true consistently, and he is speaking truth. However, it's convenient when people find that truth. They find that truth when they're at the end of the road. Like, this has become the war cry of many people who are at the end of their respective road, despite how much or what they've accomplished. I think Sheck West is saying the same thing. He's saying the same thing as T-Pain. However, while both of them were in it, pause. When both of them were at the height of their success, they were the epitome of people that were enjoying all of the fruits of having fake friends. This is why, like, it's kind of hard for me to, like, take it more than at face value when they're saying, yeah, man, all this shit is fake, because at y'all peak, y'all enjoyed the fruits or whatever, the perceived fruits of the fake friend shit. And then when y'all have nothing more to offer to the fake friends, that people don't need to be fake friends with you, now you call it out. And for that, I'm like, why you ain't tell us this when you were rolling around with them niggas? Or did you not see it then? And if you didn't see it then, you know what I mean? I don't know how much of a warning you're giving if, you know, you're not saying it when you have the most leverage, or when people would give you or validate the most, validate you for having that opinion because you're in that position. You're speaking afterwards.
Only that say you my brother. That I'm telling, just like that.
Yeah, because you wouldn't allow somebody that didn't say that to get close to you.
Yeah, you would. Yeah,
you
would. I'd rather you tell me what the business was and not have the brother aspect in there and just say, hey, look, here's what I want to do. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do a hook. I'm gonna put a verse on this shit. We're gonna make a bunch of money. We're gonna separate for a little bit, and I'm gonna come back when I need you again. Let's do it again. Blah, blah, blah. I'd rather know the plan than to say, you my brother, you my brother, you my brother,
nah,
you my brother. We always gonna be together.
Yeah, but T-Pain is capping though, bro. Like, he's capping because if you are one of those people, and like, I'd even say Drake be capping to a certain extent too. Like, this whole idea of, oh, these guys, like, we've seen both rappers, or we've seen most of these rappers act like, oh, this guy I'm so cool with. Because right now T-Pain is saying, I'd rather you just tell me it's just business than you kind of fool me and say we're brothers, and I get to find out you didn't mean it. Well, here's my response to all that. How are you fooled? How do these guys say that they're your brothers if something happened to you, they don't got your mom's number? They don't hit up your mom on Mother's Day saying Happy Mother's Day. They don't know your actual family. They don't know your brother. They don't know your sister. They don't come around and your child calls them uncle. You know, they're not there in any other situation than situations that benefits them. You guys see each other at backstage at shows and in nightclubs. That's like NBA players seeing each other at practice and on the court. How the fuck could y'all be anything more than just coworkers? Y'all don't know most of y'all last names. Y'all call each other by stage names. How the hell are y'all brothers? And how the hell would you believe it? Like, y'all see each other in places of work, and at any point where work isn't, y'all work life isn't matching anymore, y'all don't communicate. It feels like y'all are just coworkers, and y'all keep calling each other brothers.
We ain't gonna never separate. Anytime you need me, I'm here for you. Anytime you need me, bum bum bum. But nah, bro, it's that brother shit. But we talking about so many people, because you got to think of how many people I've helped throughout their career. Everybody is like, oh my God, thank you so much. You're my brother. And it's just so much of that back to back, back to back, back to back. You're my brother, you're my brother, you're my brother, you're my brother. And then none of that shit was reciprocated. None of that shit came back. None of that shit meant anything. When people start.
Now, let's be honest. Later on, he did retract. Like, he retracted this whole thing about Shannon Sharp. No, not about Shannon Sharp. About DJ Khaled. But let's be honest. DJ Khaled is the first person that comes to mind that you actually feel like he's always doing too much, that you know he's being fake, right? By the way, this is what T-Pain said. He said, well, I definitely didn't say fuck DJ Khaled, but I'm from Florida, and niggas apparently can't understand how fast I talk. I said fucking DJ Khaled. Pause. Because I was about to start a list, but decided just to move on, okay? It's still love. I just learned how to move around niggas, okay?
This business in 20 years.
Nobody is your brother. Nobody.
Come on, Payne. Don't do that. Payne,
Nobody.
Payne, because I hear it all the time. That's my brother. I hear it,
You
Payne.
done seen so many dicks in that locker room. None of them is your brother.
Come on, Payne.
Nobody is your brother. Everybody's your brother while they can use you. Everybody. Everybody is your brother while they can use you. Nobody is your brother. That is the quickest and the most consistent thing that I've learned through this whole thing.
You had to learn that the hard way?
Everybody, and you know what? It's only that say you my brother. That I'm telling, just like that.
Yeah, because you wouldn't allow somebody that didn't say that to get close to you.
Yeah, you would. Yeah.
What have you?
Okay, so I guess he was naming people. Yeah. I agree with him if he was naming niggas. DJ Khaled, one of them. DJ Khaled, one of them niggas, like, I can't trust a nigga who happy all the time. Who I've never seen him use his regular indoor voice. If he's always hype, he fake. DJ Khaled, like, we the best. We the best. What Drake likes, I like. Like, bro, come on, this ain't wrestling, bro. Yo, talk to me regular, bro. Yo, come on, bro. Talk to me like you're at the bank, bro. Stop it, bro. Cut it out, bro. Like, the fact that DJ Khaled, we've never seen DJ Khaled out of character, I know he fake. I know he fake. So I agree with T-Pain. I think he's backpedaling a little bit, but I think he was trying to say, I wasn't saying fuck him. I was just saying he's an example of one of the niggas who uses terms to act like y'all are cooler than y'all really are, but he's really blowing smoke up your ass. Pause.
When people tell you how much you mean to them, don't grab onto that. When people tell you how much they can mean to you in return, That's the shit you gravitate towards.
Damn. That's Cold Shannon to get $50 in lineups after you.
Oh shit, Prize Picks came back. No, actually no, Prize Picks popped in after Underdog. Was it Underdog or whatever? One of them sport companies was there. They dipped. Yeah, Prize Picks came in and said, nah, Shannon, we still rock with you. We still rock with you. Uncle Shay Shay got his sponsorships back. Shit, he don't need it to pay that Becky that $23 million, but F it. Yeah, I've never seen DJ Khaled have a regular conversation with somebody, bro. Like, DJ Khaled just seems fake, bro.
Very well. He's, if they wanted me up here and I don't come and I can make it that day, I gotta come because it's an opportunity and it's a platform that y'all giving me to play my music, to promote my.
Fake. Have we ever heard a real conversation from DJ Khaled, man? Yo, we gotta get DJ Khaled to snap out of character, nigga. Yo, the next time y'all interview this nigga, man, just throw this in the mix. What do you think about Palestine? Like, yo, that nigga is gonna just disappear, nigga. Like, he don't want to talk about none of that. He want to talk about what Drake likes, I like. He just want to, that nigga want to talk in catchphrases. You just gotta throw some shit in the mix. Nigga, what do you think about Palestine, nigga? Is it free Palestine or is it not? He gonna freeze up, nigga. Facts.
As you call her.
Yes.
Yeah.
Drank a cappuccino, put a fresh outfit on when I was brushing my teeth, and put that cold water on my face with that New York weather. It just feels good.
Chris. You know what feels good is you. Let's talk about You Remind Me. They only let us hear 2 songs.
Right, yeah.
So, Stingy, you just wanted to.
No, it's all love. It's coming. It's coming.
Tease us.
Yes.
Wait, is he finally putting out the album? Yo, Drake shitted on this nigga, didn't he? Yo, Drake shitted on him, man. This nigga was trying to put this album out 2 years ago, bro. Drake halted that shit. Once Drake said, yo, I don't know what Drake he talking about. He must be talking about Drake Bell. This nigga didn't, look. Yo, this nigga probably had to throw away his whole album, bro. Look. Where's the Drake quote? Look at this shit right here. Oh my God, it won't. Yeah, this is it right here. Drake said it must be Drake Bell this nigga's talking about. Remember we thought Drake was trolling? This nigga even types like how he talk. DJ Khaled, 14th studio album, Alarm of God, coming 2025. This is not my last album. This is my black album. J Voice, Alarm of God, my 14th studio album, 2025. Alarm means the world of God, Alarm of God. God is love. God is unity. We the best. FYI, Drake is back to work. So am I. This the one with 2 Drakes. Drake, Al, Key. For more info, praise God. God is greatness. All glory to God. New album, 2025. Ayo, Juan. Matter of fact, send that record over to Rihanna. I just want to breathe. The air Rihanna breathes. Like, this is dick riding at a max. Yo, you dick riding so crazy when the nigga you been dick riding so much, it's like, nigga, get the fuck off my dick. You know what I mean? Say, I want to breathe the air that Rihanna breathes. Yo, Riri, everything locked in. Kodak lens, the time is now. Waits on nobody. Why would we, the world, needs it? Yo, this nigga really types like, what's up? Great energy only. Love conquers all. Drake said, oh, this nigga must be talking about Drake Bell, man. Yo, that was the coldest one-liner ever. He must be talking about Drake Bell. He said, I not only got one Drake, I got two. So, yo, this nigga must be talking about Drake Bell, bro. Drake Bell. Yo, we ain't hear nothing from Khaled till now, man. Khaled, you got to sell this album with Jay-Z, nigga. Didn't you sign to Roc Nation? Drake beefing with Roc Nation. Come on now. Drake beefing with Roc Nation. I'm beefing with Roc Nation. Tory beefing with Roc Nation. Come on, man.
But you remind me, it's such a vibe. Tell me.
Tell my brother, Vibes Cartel, my brother, Bounty Killer, my brother, and Movado, my brother. Shout to Kalen on the hook and shout to Rory Stone Love. That's like, they never made a.
All right, what about Drake, man?
Put out good vibes, good energy. Days of me putting my first album out, and I'm turning 50 this year.
Yeah.
And Quincy Jones made Thriller when he was 50. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, Khaled.
So that's why I want to come with the album.
Connecting the dots. I see where you're going.
Alama God.
Right, all right. So wait, you collaborate. Gail already said you've collaborated with some of the biggest people in music. On this record, you got a collaboration with Post Malone.
Yes.
You only heard 2 songs. Who else can we think of?
Well, everybody's saying, Cal, who's on your album? Remember, this is my 14th album.
Yeah.
What about Drake, nigga? You see you got 2 of them.
Yeah.
So if you know what Khaled does, expect what I always do, but bigger, right?
Okay.
So DJ Khaled's album, Alama God, is featuring everyone.
Wow.
Maybe Drake Bell? Maybe Drake Bell? Maybe Party Across the Street?
Yes.
So give us give me a little something, brother.
Everyone. I'm gonna be honest with you. Everyone. And the rule is in my world in music, we never stop working till the album is officially turned in.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
I'm
So
always
there could be some
Yo, this nigga's a good bullshitter, man.
one.
Right. It's like after this show might inspire another studio session.
Wow.
You know what I'm saying?
Khaled, you mentioned turning 50.
Yes.
Tell me how you're feeling about.
Queen, man, I praise her. We're both turning 50 together. Her birthday's the week after, so we celebrate a lot of my goals.
Another one.
Give it up.
First time I ever thought about a number or an age. But when I woke up this morning and praise God and look at my skin glowing, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, and then.
Yeah, this ain't know everything fake about DJ Khaled, man. The nigga say, look, he woke up and his skin was glowing. Nigga, this is how you look, bro. You look like this, gang. Yo, these niggas pop out with like the spray tan, the fucking spray on headline. They got the whatever that shit that make your beard black. And these niggas is acting like that's how he woke up. Told me he woke up, looked in the mirror. Yeah, you woke up after 2 hours of makeup and you looked in the mirror and you look like that.
And I put that cocoa butter on.
No, nigga, you put the little ginseng in or whatever the fuck they be using to darken your hair.
Yo, then I pulled up, and today the weather's beautiful. It's like, it's cold years and my idols and people that I just got love and respect. Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You did, and I love this because you talked about that, about going forward and inspiring people. Right, you.
So he said, Daddy, I love you. Just being honest with you, because it really means so much to me. This is God's world. We should always show gratitude to each other.
So long.
Bryson DeChambeau, golfer, Alonzo Mourning, Terrell Owens,
Oh
Matt
my gosh.
Barnes, Kevin Lau.
I want to go, but you got to teach me a couple things.
Yo, Courtney, can you make sure the whole team's invited? Everybody, world. We should always show gratitude to.
Now he's releasing.
I think he's telling these shows, don't ask me about no goddamn Drake.
Another one. I was went inside the movement original, stolen up movement original. Right.
Lobries and Gentlegrams, the red velvet cake cobbling comical Snapchat savior, Big Mac of Snackademics' long lost brother on.
Damn, look at me. So that's girl right here. Look at the boy though.
On better behavior, who can no longer call the Canadian Karen for a favor. The biggest hater of Tyler the Creator, DJ.
Okay. All right. Papoose dropping some new music.